When wet weather arrives, driving conditions can be a challenge, even for the most experienced driver. And studies have shown that during rainy seasons, the number of crashes tend to increase. Wet weather means reduced visibility and vehicle traction, less time to react, longer braking distances, slower travel, and increased congestion. With reduced visibility, responsible drivers are more likely to decrease their driving speeds and increase the distance between other vehicles. Nevertheless, it's difficult to properly assess risk in poor weather, and this may mean that road users don't match their driving to the conditions. The risks of driving in wet weather can be particularly high for vehicles carrying a heavy load, inexperienced road users, or those whose vehicles are in a poor condition. One of the risks of driving on wet roads is aquaplaning, and this happens when a layer of water comes between the road and the tyre, causing a loss of traction. The thicker the layer of water, the easier it is to lose traction. In poor weather, you're more at risk of aquaplaning if you're travelling too fast, your tyres are balding or inadequately inflated, the water you're driving through is deep, or the road surface is worn smooth. So if you find yourself aquaplaning, stay calm. Take your foot off the accelerator to reduce speed, and once you gain control of your car, drive slowly through the water. And avoid slamming your brakes because this may increase your chances of losing control. Here's a few more tips for the wet weather. Check that your tyres have plenty of tread and they're at the recommended pressures. Ensure that your brakes are in good condition before the wet weather comes. And worn or damaged wipers can lead to reduced visibility. Drive to the conditions by dropping your speed, braking earlier and with a soft foot. Increase the distance between you and the vehicle in front and avoid overtaking. Allow more time for a trip. Avoid distractions and remember, it's hands on the wheel, eyes and focus on the road. Use the demister on your windscreen and its headlights on, even during the day. Avoid cruise control to improve your control of speed and traction. And keep your eye on the weather forecast. Don't enter flooded roadways as it's difficult to assess depth, water flow, a clear path or hidden hazards. And avoid unsealed roads. They can turn into mud quickly in heavy rain and they're also more likely to have hidden potholes. And finally, be patient. Wet weather driving can result in reduced visibility, slower driving and traffic congestion. If you are driving in the rain, then expect delays. Your safety and the safety of your passengers is the number one priority. If the rain is so heavy that you can't see in front of you, the advice is simple. Pull over at the first safe opportunity. And above all, drive safe and stay well.